Good morning, fam. Our latest will be about the ANC and MK following government of national unity between the DA and the ANC. ANC said they chose DA over MK because MK was being difficult. Let's follow up on that. ANC Chief Whip said the MK wanted ANC to drop Ramaphosa as the president or else there was no deal. ANC then decided to drop MK and went to sign an agreement with the DA. Now with the DA, it turns out the ANC signed clauses that they were not even aware of. Based on the discussions between Clement Manyatela and Helen Zille, it might mean everything is now going to be controlled by the DA. Listen to the ANC Chief Whip in the next slide when he was explaining their reason for choosing DA over MK. And that's all we have for now. Please remember to also leave your comments down below and let us know of your take regarding this. That will be all from me. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you again next time. Bye.
Was that they want to work with us and work with us alone, or work with us with MK. So of course we had to reflect on the reasons why they've adopted that position. And they explained that the DA ideologically and all these things that they've been saying about them. But what emerged there, which was very worrisome for us, because we reminded them that on many occasions, the EFF has taken positions in support of the DA against the ANC. And they argued that the reason why they adopted that position is because part of their strategic objective is to annihilate the ANC. They want to see the ANC dead. And the only way in which, in their opinion, you can expedite killing the ANC is if you remove it from having any access to the levers of state power. And so the motivation in the past for them in the metros and everywhere else to vote against the ANC and support the DA was precisely because they were executing their commitment and their mission to ensure that they bring about the demands of the National Congress. So we said to them, okay, sure, if you are working for the destruction of the ANC and you are actively campaigning for that, why do you think we need to trust you more than others who are equally working for the same mission? And why do you want us to believe that you stand a better chance working with us to advance the interest of our country without necessarily executing this mandate you have of a destruction? The MK party, we met twice with them. The first red line they gave us was that...
did that include Jacob Zuma?
He didn't come. He sent a delegation led by Natin Clegg and others, but he was not personally there.
Okay.
So we explained to them our own view and the options we have. They said, no, we want to work with you alone. But there are conditions we want to put in place. The first one is that Cyril Ramaphosa, your president, must not be a president. And secondly, we want to engage on a detailed assessment of the performance of President Cyril Ramaphosa over the past 5 years. Because in their own view, as they were saying, they are convinced that he does not deserve to come back and be the president of the country. So we said to them, look, you have JZ as your leader. We don't want to talk about him and to decide who becomes your leader. We have a leader as the ANC who was elected by the National Conference. We can't accept that you are going to tell us that the conditions under which you are going to work with us would be the removal of our own leader.
What did they think must